And we're live. Hey everyone, this is Amchkamer, and I'll be returning to Warcraft 3, Legends of Arkain. Now we're moving on to the second Undead book. First, we'll look at the prelude and see if things actually got saved. Importing the choices of the first Undead book has been successful. However, you are currently unable to import the choices. Really? God damn it. Yes, we did slain the Nerubian Lord. What's this? As Saphira and Varengar destroyed the tunnels. Did I? Actually don't remember. Did I destroy the tunnels? I don't think I blew it up. Wait, did I? I just don't remember. It's been so long. I don't think I blew it up. Because I think maybe I'm imagining this, but my reasoning might have been, yeah, we can deal with the demons, but we mustn't be hindered. Kill the leader of the mortal fleets. I don't think we did. I think I just destroyed the shipyards. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't go after the leaders. Did the Flesh Terror survive? Yes. I took extra care to keep him alive. What was the fate of Sir Ross? He got possessed. I know that. As Ranhadir destroyed the air support of the Dark Mind clan. I think I did, and then it was like, oh, it didn't really do much. Was he defeated? I think I ignored him. I don't think I bothered. It was too out of the way. Who won the final battle? Eridon. Because I played on easy. Like, hard, I just kept losing, so. Prologue will start shortly. Prologue. The Eternal Watch. Following the victory against Ornasian and his Blood Drinker Legion, the Soul Eater Legion, led by the Dreadlord Cursadar, took their place as the main force of the demon's invasion. The undead returned to the Dead Mountain, taking the soul of Ornasian with them. As the Imperials and the Orcs are overrun by the new demon legions. Now, as the Undead Nexus prepare for the incoming siege of the Dead Mountain, Eridon has returned to his inner sanctuary. You wonder who I am. You wonder what I am doing and why. You want to know why I care about the balance of Arkain, what this balance is. What this balance is and how I, in your eyes nothing more than a dead mage, can claim to know what this balance is and how it works. Let me tell you then. A number of foolish and young creatures, calling themselves gods, created this world and its first race, the Arcanians. The creation was flawed, however, resulting in the extinction of their creations and a war amongst themselves. They had created an imbalanced world, and chaos spread even further when they had turned against each other. However, in a way, they had saved their world by doing so. When the first of them began to die, their very essence fell onto the ground of Arkain. The combination of several such essences resulted in the birth of four: Sindrak, the demon god; Tragak, the dark one; Barizel, the master of shadows; and Avatar Death, myself. We saw the gods destroying the world of Arkain and stopped them the only way we saw fit, by destroying them. Yes, the gods are dead. You have heard right. The mortals pray to beings that no longer exist. The paladins and priests of the human believe they have been granted their power by some greater power, while in truth, They are just using another type of magic. We were young and confused, just having been born in a world that we could feel was about to collapse. We took their places as the rulers of this world, watching the primitive beings that had survived the war while also creating races of our own design, like the demon gods created your kind. We restored the balance of this world, and then quickly came to realization its importance. As the war continued, the world, as you know it today, would not exist. My brothers, of course, were not as observant as I. Obviously, the rulership of the Four was only a temporary solution. It was inevitable that a new conflict would endanger this world. And so it was when the Dark One betrayed us. I knew he would. I had foreseen his betrayal, and so I told the others before it was too late. The Dark One had almost destroyed Barizel when the demon god finally tore Tragak apart. It was then I killed the demon god with a single yet deadly strike. His death resulted in the death of Barizel and myself. As you can see, I have returned, however. The avatar death does not just die. You wonder why I would do such a thing, why I would betray my siblings, and how this was connected to the balance? Simple. The Four were a tool to the world of Arkain, keep it balanced by the different powers. When one was gone, there would be a vacuum that would have resulted in another conflict and more war to endanger the very existence of this world. Thus I ended the reign of the Four after the betrayal of the Dark One, and allowed the mortals to take matters into their own hands. I returned, yes, but not as powerful as I used to be, watching the mortals and only intervening when I had to. I had no desire to rule them. Now you know who I am, but you still do not understand the balance, do you? Very well then, you are going to be an essential part of my plan, so I will enlighten you. For every light, there must be a shadow. For every action of good, there must be one of evil. For every victory, there is a defeat. Such is the order of balance. Every race has its place where it's supposed to stay, a place earned by birthright. If one faction grows too powerful, it will bring the others to their downfall unless they combine their strength to defeat it first. Such is the way of the balance. I have maintained this balance for centuries beyond your comprehension. From the shadows, becoming the secret watcher and guardian of this world, then I understood that an old enemy had returned. The Dark One had managed to pull himself back together, partly at least, and had returned on another continent, far away from my sight. I had not foreseen his return, but I have foreseen the war he would bring. The current invasion, the one you yourself led until recently, is his doing, an attempt to destroy the balance I have fought so hard to maintain. You have been nothing more than a tool. Your people have lost much. I wonder what Sindrach would say if he could see them now, lost in their petty struggles, being used by the ones he tore apart. I could also see that some of your people dream of his return, rebuilding his old fortress. Some of you possess a loyalty that is rather untypical of your kind, yet it is just a dream. And still, there is another. Barizel, the Master of Shadows, he survived, just like the Dark One. He was lost, alone, a shadow of his former self. His isolation, his plans, his partial death, it took him a long time and a mortal host, but he returned. I can feel it. Yet I do not know what he plans. I have my suspicions, but he is not a concern of mine, yet. The Dark One, on the other hand, is a threat that needs to be terminated. He thinks he can outsmart me, destroy the balance I created. He will fail. He may have managed to manipulate the demons without their knowledge, but I have much more experience in this. Once I wonder if I should enforce order rather than maintain balance by enslaving all races on this world, binding them to my will while destroying their own. I could have done so in the past, yet I decided not to do it. I am not like the Dark One. I have no interest in ruling this world. I, Eredon the Watcher, and the Avatar of Death, am here to protect it, and now you shall too. Rise, Ornation. Wait, so if Eredon didn't win, we wouldn't get Ornation? Chapter 1, Siege of Dead Mountain. While Eredon uses the Sign of Unlife, formerly the Sign of Life, to turn the Dreadlord Ornation, former leader of the Blooddrinker Legion, into an undead servant, the human kingdom of Lore is devastated by the Soul Eater Legion. Meanwhile, wave after wave of demons try to charge onto the Dead Mountain to take out the undead threat, once and for all, oblivious that their own kind will soon rise to defend this very mountain. The rotten corpses have barricaded themselves on top of the mountain. Most of our air forces have been wiped out by their cursed archers, and have been reanimated to serve them as undead dragons. Their numbers are endless. I've had enough of your excuses. We are here to take the mountain, so we shall. Prepare our forces for a coordinated strike. We'll storm their gates and kill their leader. We do not have enough forces for such a charge. Hundreds will fall if we... Even if thousands fall, it does not matter. You are here to serve the interests of the Soul Eater Legion, and so ye shall. Lord Cursadar does not tolerate failure, and neither do I. You promised that there be reinforcements arriving from Isomir. Where are they? There has been a change of plans. I have suggested to Lord Cursadar to open a new front in the south, put some pressure on the Knights of Soria, preventing them from supporting the human forces in Cairo. What? Without these reinforcements, we will. Lord Cursadar approved of my idea. Opposing my strategy therefore implies that you oppose him. But please, continue. I thought so. If you hadn't chosen the wrong side in the internal conflict of Darkblade Legion, you wouldn't be here now, and you would maybe live longer. Now, press on the attack, or I will find someone more suitable to take your place. I will obey your commands, my lord. As it should be. I will take my leave now, but some of my underlings will remain here to make sure you follow my commands thoroughly. I hate if you force me to return to deal with your insubordination again. Welcome, Ornation. I am Saphira. This is Rahandir. The Master has sent you here to support our defense, and more importantly, to prove yourself. Skip the pleasantries, Elf. What is the situation? Your former demon friends have launched a massive assault on the Dead Mountain. We repelled their attacks, and now they besiege the mountain. We are holding them back while Crumb prepares for an avalanche to block the entrance to the mountain. Let me get this straight, Lich. The demons assaulting this mountain are no friends of mine. My followers are no more. The ones attacking you are traitors and cowards. You demons and your rivalries are not that important right now. The demons are preparing another attack. Saphira and I have to defend the Dead Mountain. You'll build up your forces and start a counterattack. An avalanche is not going to stop the demons for very long. Sooner or later they will be able to break through, and by then they will have reinforcements. True, but it is going to buy us some time. We can use this time to coordinate our attacks, and use our tunnels to sneak behind the enemy lines. However, that is something to discuss later. For now, focus on defeating the current forces. Indeed. Now, the Master has given you control of the Khazar Nexus, a newly formed Nexus, created out of the remains of your demon soldiers and human slaves. Then I will rebuild my army and crush the armies of these Darkblade and Soul Eater fools. It is weird to work alongside the Dreadlord after Largoth's betrayal. Unlike Largoth, Ornation is undead. He would not be able to betray Eredon even if he wanted to. Now, enough of this. We have a battle to win. Let us see what this demon brute can do. Find and destroy all 6 demon gates. Defend the northern black citadel of the Splesser Nexus. The base of the Splesser Nexus, north of Anasion's base, holds the only ground entrance to the Dead Mountain. Rahandir and Saphira are in charge of it to defend. Must make sure that their base remain intact if he wants to properly defend the mountain. Then again, if the base was destroyed and Anasian then won the battle, he proved his superiority over the other two in the eyes of Eredon. Rahendir and Saphira would not die permanent anyway, so it might be worth the risk. Wait, what? Since Rahendir and Saphira are in charge of the defense, Ornajan is unable to upgrade his ziggurats as long as they are capable of fulfilling their duty. Death Guard and Ice Keeper. Death Guards are powerful melee units that can be upgraded to become even more powerful. Ice Keepers support your forces with vampiric aura and can also use Ensnare. So these are the Death Guards. Hall of the Dead, we can upgrade that. Wait, I'm trying to figure out the map. Okay, there's nothing here. Is there a way to get to north through here? Okay, it is. But I'm assuming I'm not supposed to go through here. Wait, where's the entrance? Oh, through here, okay. I'm just trying to get a feel of the map, that's all. Flame Strike? Oh shoot, I'm really bad. At 6, infused with the power of slaying demons, Ornajan's orbs serve him greatly in fighting former allies and new enemies alike in the name of his new master. 20% chance to deal double the damage. Increased by 100. I need to figure out what I need to do. Am I supposed to charge out, or like what is happening? I mean, I don't know if I want to fight. I have a feeling this is a not easy difficulty. Let's make sure I set it properly. It's like, I do think that if given enough time, I can win on hard difficulty, but time is a luxury I don't have a lot of. So I'm like, yeah, I would rather play on easier difficulty and then go from there. Okay. Wait, what? It costs so much food, damn. I mean, I still don't know where I need to. What the heck is down here then? And he's only level 1. Wow, that is. Oh, I didn't even see this. Increase the armor. Being an undead creature now, Ornajan's body had changed drastically, making his old armor useless and unwearable. Or just for him. I don't know if lower difficulties also lower ally units HP. Find and destroy of the Darkblade Legion. The demons and the Darkblade Legion are besieging the Great Mountain. The undead Plan to halt their attack by causing avalanche. Temporary solution, but for the time being, it would be a wise move to gain more time. However, first, they want to deal with the invaders, or Nation has been tasked to deal with this himself. I need to figure out how this map works. Because I actually don't know. Wait, what other spells do you have? Command, Death Pack, Finger of Death, okay. Interesting, interesting choices. So are these all dead ends? Oh yeah, they lose a lot of health. Yeah, what the heck is over here then? I mean, these lead to the back, right? So we do have to attack through the enemy. I mean, I don't know why this is like in Fog of War. So this is clearly not the right. Let's get more hit points. They are in a much better state this time. Man, my allies are terrible. Slaves of the Ijara Nexus, defend the Dead Mountain in the name of Arkain. Whatever you wish, we will comply. Like, do these lead to anything? Oh, we got more units? Interesting. Okay, yeah, that doesn't lead anywhere. Okay, so I think after this is done, I'm gonna need to build stuff. I mean, right, I don't have enough cigarettes. Oh, what? Why did they change these? I'm so confused. I'm really confused actually right now. Yeah, I'm actually a little confused at the... I mean, before you have the same acolyte that can mine everything, right? So what changed? And now we're gonna assist them. It doesn't seem like anyone else is producing anything. I think that's too many. So that was the initial attack. What do I also have? I have slaughterhouses? Interesting. Well, let's build these because I'm gonna need more food. Soldiers of the Scarric Nexus, move out and bring the demons down. The demons will stand no chance against the army of bones. Spell resistance. Wait, do you have the tome? Can I buy stuff? Yes. We'll get an orb of corruption. Watch, they're gonna attack now. I'm gonna move you back. I mean, it's quite a formidable force. Alright. No point building that if I could just use my allies one. That's 2. Yeah, now they can't. So weird. Obsidian, Tones of Relic. Oh, so I do want this. I'm gonna wait until their next attack and then we're gonna make our move. So we're slowly getting reinforcements. I don't know how slow or how quick it's gonna be. Do we still have upgrades? No. We have some gold. Oh, that's a lot of upgrades. Not gonna lie. And then soon we'll be like high upkeep. It's like great. With that done, I got more. Depths of the Splessor Nexus. Bring your magical support to the front line. The Rassi of the Zir Nexus obey your wishes, master. Lorn the Betrayer. You took damage? Ouch. Okay, let's make a save. Is that a spider? Or is that just some plant? Tree? Okay, it's a statue of a spider. Let's see. Getting intercepted here was not part of my plan. Yeah, we're gonna have some support, otherwise they are not gonna last very long. I think they'll be okay. Yeah, the burn damage is a lot. So we have to... Oh, there's another gold mine. I was wondering if there are other gold mines that would be readily available. Did you get interrupted? Oh, great. How many levels can you get? Hopefully enough. Yeah, now that I know there are... What did you say? Loyal servants, they're right here. They're traders. Huh, this is gonna take a while. I feel like we might be close to A gate. Yeah, go after this guy. He's in theory the most dangerous of the group here. We're just gonna send them to their dooms. Because why not? Yeah, it's so hard to find good real estate around here. Okay, I need to think carefully how I'm gonna... Yeah, I need to think carefully how I'm gonna set up my bases and whatnot. Deadman. I'm not gonna raise 3 dead units. Disenchant. Okay, at least we know where one of the gates are. Our goal is to first secure this gold mine. We're going to first assign one group here. They do use up a lot of food. I'm gonna wait until Persian slave. Oh, these were the ones that were kind of intercepted. Yeah, that takes way too long to get going. And it doesn't even last that long. Like, yikes. Let's get that. Let's get more damage. Let's move you there. I don't know, will they change the targets? 60,000. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a healthy dose. Build that. And then we'll build some necropolis. Because I can't build any other defenses otherwise. It's definitely not an easy fight. Oh, hit points. Oh, that gives me hit points. Okay, I see. Death Guard. I think they're gonna. I love how because it has resistance skid, I can't even use that against it. Spear Link. Yeah, these are my only line of defense because I can't upgrade my ziggurats yet. Keyword yet. Yeah, I was like, there's no way. Let's get this fully saturated first, and then we'll worry about that later. Yeah, let's focus on getting one of the gates destroyed, and then we'll worry about the rest. I mean, if... Yeah, I need health. There's nothing personal, it's just... We gotta do what we need to do. Ice Keeper, Ghost. Let's set them on fire. They're just gonna stand it. I thought this gave mana, but it gives health. So weird because I was like, I think that's different from what it did before. The spell. Yeah, do I not get access to any of these? No. I do get bad cheese. Yeah, maybe this time we can finally reach this. Okay, there are 2 of these. Man, it sucks you don't have chaos damage. That's enough out of you, buddy. Does this do damage to buildings? I just don't know. No, I don't think it does anything against that. Which really sucks. Yeah, they just keep coming, huh? Can you stun him? Thanks. Focus that down first. Otherwise, if they keep getting reinforcements, this is gonna be a never-ending fight. I mean, we do decent damage against these gates. Probably because the damage has been reduced. Now let's stun you. If we can destroy this one, their ability to reinforce should greatly drop. I need to learn to use all the spells, but I'm like, it's... You see me play. I'm They just bonked him to like death. Let's fall back. I guess you're dead. Let's get... Let's get some meat wagons. Oh god. Because... Just get to safety. We'll worry about the rest later. Yeah, we're gonna have to go into low upkeep. It's just unavoidable. They're pretty nice to have, I'm not gonna lie. So we definitely softened them up. Do they all have chaos damage? Is that why they're... Yeah, they all have chaos. That's why they could do a ton of damage. I'm getting these 2 citadels so we can Let's keep going. I feel like I have kind of a momentum going. Kind of. And when you do, there are so many paths. It almost feels like a maze at times. But now that they lost 2 gates here, should be easier to. Why are you so slow? And it's interesting that they have a melee. Oh god, that's not good. That's Urson. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely not fun fighting them. Let's get. Did I not get the obsidian? Did I cancel it? Oh god. He has like no mana. It's really bad as a whole. Well, I guess that's gone. Yeah, without their support, I don't think Ornation could have survived. I mean, of course I have to coincide with that push. That's probably the worst timing push I could have had. So there are 2 there. How are they spread out? Oh, is it all from the same location? Okay, I see. Yeah, we're kind of busy right now. Repair these. Are we done? Okay. I would rather lose these than. I'm actually fine with how that went out. And then after that, you can keep gathering. Alright, looks like I'm gonna need. It's gonna take a long time. Did I lose all of them? Oh, of course I don't have enough lumber now. Um. I also hate how long it takes to cast that spell. Let's just send Death Guard after Death Guard then. We're probably gonna hit an area where they're gonna be heavily fortified and it's gonna be bloody. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, that explains a lot. Where did you come from? Ornasia, I am putting some of my most powerful servants of the Splendor Nexus at your disposal. Use them wisely. Urson, that means your whip master. That dog, Hesration, cannot be far. Good, I have a score to settle with him. Lord Horatian has better things to do than waste his time with the fallen Dreadlord and some lich. That's why I am here. He has abandoned you then? Then you will suffer in his place, pathetic weakling. Ornation, I can't believe it. You have become one of them. Yes, it is I, so eater scum. And now you will be the first to suffer my wrath. I was wondering, I'm like, in terms of units, it's not adding up. I'm like, I should be getting more. I may have to build a more forward base. How much gold? 1,000. I mean, I still don't have like infinite. Are you back yet? Man, this is a really hard mission in that tools wise it feels like we don't have much. Yeah, these things hit hard. And I need to figure out how did those things show up? Like, was it planned or something? I think I need to build a forward base. I need to be able to reinforce the front easier. Actually, I may need some banshees. Just to make the enemy miss a lot more. Lumber will be a limitation until I find a really good spot. Let's focus fire. The enemy's down. I probably won't be able to save it. Unless the reinforcements are able to distract. Yeah, I don't know why that thing is there. Okay, we saved it. Their whole point is to distract the enemy. Oh my god, do none of them have chaos? Let's try to burn you to a crisp. Yeah, you need to build a base further down. Is that over? Tome knowledge. I wish I kept more of those alive. They would have been useful. Alright, this is gonna take a while. Let's get some banshees. Yeah, they're just there to heal. Really? You guys don't run after? I'm gonna have to wait until after they attack. Hey, that's rude. But I guess it's better if you finish. I guess it's better if you attack them then. I still hate that I got really bad units. Like, overall. They're not stellar. By any means. Fall back. Yeah, this is tiny. I don't know what I'm supposed to hurt with that ability. Yeah, we need to destroy more before we can, like, really see a decrease in their overall numbers. Alright. Yeah, start healing everyone. I'm gonna be a little more patient this time. They don't heal a lot. Actually 10 is decent. Oh, they have chaos damage. Okay. I mean, I guess it's something. Is that just one of their units who just gets sent constantly to kind of guard the place? Can I bait the enemy down? Or force them into a more... I'm trying to see if I can bait some of the enemies so they don't have the high ground advantage. At least not as much of it. Or I'm gonna have to finish one of you off. Mantle of Intelligence. Watch me regret this push-up, but I'm like, I have to do it sooner or later. Okay, this is the human base. Slave human base. Yeah, focus on the production. Because I'm getting tired of dealing with all of these guys. It's a lot. Oh, the silence is so annoying. Where did you come from? Did you get brought back to life or something? And then go after that. And then this whole time I should have just sent death guards. I just need numbers. Wait, there are actually cages? Do these have things? Elites? Ooh. You're really spoiling me, huh? If you're gonna give me an elite, I will totally use it. Veteran of lore, not so much. Elite? Oh, that's a whole different. That's a whole different discussion. Destroy that and destroy this. There is a gold mine here, so I may actually build up another base right here. Oh, they are still producing things, I see. This is actually really bad timing. He's probably dead. No, I lost one of them. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, they are still producing from that? Are you kidding me? You can start chopping that. So they also show up if they're not doing anything because they're lazy. I see. Okay, I need to get the fences up. And then we need to get the haunted gold mine. I never grabbed that? I thought I did. I guess I probably gave him a new order afterwards. Unfortunately, elites don't do that well. I mean, they're still a tough nut to crack. Yeah, I need to build like a separate base right here. Wait, anything else? Yeah, they didn't drop anything there. You can repair those. I'm still waiting for that to finish. Man, the Death Pact is it's handy. If only if my hero was actually you know, reasonably strong. Only. I have a feeling there's something else here. I need to break through the trees. Does this tell me how many? Nope. It doesn't tell me how many are still left. Alright, I need 3 crypts. And I need 2 slaughterhouses. 1 temple of the damned. And we'll go from there. Unfortunately, Necropolis cannot attack. These are really expensive defenses, mind you. I wasn't sure if it mattered if I defended them or not. I'm assuming, yeah, I can't. Is there a patrol? Yeah, that way they won't be a problem. Like, it won't constantly ask me to. Let's get some Ice Keepers. If there's anything hidden, I would suspect somewhere here. From the looks of it, I think there might still be enough content for this mission itself. So I'm actually gonna end the video here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.